Let me ask you a few questions and be honest how you answer. Where do your thoughts go when you see a child behaving badly? Do you go to blame the child, the parents, the grandparents? Do you think, what's wrong with that child? Or do you think, what happened to that child? Changing just one word in that question opens us up to curiosity. Looking through a different lens, we see a different child, so we see a child differently. Behaviour is not a diagnosis. As adults, we can be guilty of holding children accountable for behaviours that as adults we wouldn't be able to maintain ourselves. We have all been taught what negative and positive behaviours are, what is acceptable or unacceptable. These may be because of social conditioning and may not even be conscious. What if it's not the child's fault? What if they're reacting to their environment? A narrow lens may give us a perspective that the child's behaviour has a purposeful intention and we must change that behaviour to do something more acceptable. That's the need to fix. Not all children will be disruptive, having public meltdowns, hitting, screaming, running around, etc. Some will be quiet and submissive. Many parents will be familiar with after-school collapse restraint. This occurs when children hold it together all day in school and then when they get home, boom. This is why teachers often don't know what you're talking about. Do you recognise this? If yes, then I can help you. Currently, we are living in a mental health crisis with long waiting lists. Children need to be understood and they need supportive, adaptive approaches to help them develop and reach their potential. We need to spend time to understand the origin of the behaviour before we respond to it and customise a response appropriate to the child's social and emotional development. Schools and organisations, or any places where our children spend time, will support our children better if they are trauma-informed. I can also help and advise and deliver workshops in this. Please get in touch via my website, ritamacalunan.com.